Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor. Thanks for checking me out. So I thought I'd do another video today, obviously, and about some Mandela effects I just saw. As I said, I described how the name changes are like another level in dimensional level. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about a couple of those. I noticed that the woman who does the White House press briefings, her name changed. I can't even tell you what it was before. I didn't really pay attention, but I could tell you that it looks like word salad now. Also, Dan Aykroyd's name changed. And also that Dan Aykroyd's name changed, and now Dan Aykroyd is alive. So, as I recall, it was about a year ago, there was big fanfare about Dan Aykroyd being dying. He perished, and I believe it was, if I recall, it was a heart problem. And then they were saying that the final Blues Brothers passed away, and I was just walking through a CBS yesterday and an article on the cover of a magazine about Dan Aykroyd. I'm like, what? He's dead. Why would they talk about him like he's alive? And now he's alive again. So just thought I'd mention that. And I was reflecting a little bit about Madonna and how Madonna's now, the crazy part is her name this has been a little bit of an older Mandela effect, but her name, Madonna, has always been Madonna. And it wasn't, I believe it was Maria Louise Cersoni. Now she's always been Madonna is her first name. So she's in a video saying that my name's always been Madonna. Like, if your name's always been Madonna, why would you be making a video explaining that your name's always been Madonna? So, kind of crazy. Just thought I'd mention that I did talk about the sign of Jonah. So I did come up with that about 3 months ago. Not to say again I told you so, but I did mention that the sign of Jonah would be seen, and I believe I put that in the title of one of my videos, or I talked about it, and I said that there were Mandela effects about whales, and that would be a sign, and then you're going to see a sign of Jonah. And sure enough, it was like a week ago, maybe, or already 2 weeks, that this guy in Cape Cod was in the mouth of the whale. So I said, I called it, and there it is again. Among all the other things that I talked about, I did show that in memes, I came out with it a few days prior, that about monoliths. And I talked about monoliths, and then the whole thing happened about monoliths a few days later. And I did talk about the Pope. And I said that the Pope would be disappearing and reappearing. And then what happened? The Pope disappeared and reappeared on video. And a lot of other things like that I talk about. Mostly talking about these things before they happened. I did mention about, just to recap, I talked about the Evergreen and how that was all tied into pedophilia, and I'm still flipping out to this day that nothing happened with Jeffrey Epstein about him, that they murdered him in his jail cell, and everybody's too scared to say anything, and everybody's a wimp. But I'm here saying something. So he would have named names, and his partner in crime is in jail, and we didn't hear anything about that. Also, Julian Assange, still in jail after 3 years, and they need to release him. And Edward Snowden's still in the Russia, which they need to pardon him, but doubt that's ever going to happen. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. I was just going to say like, subscribe, share, which you could feel it coming. But also, if you have a chance, please give to a charity of your choice. So just thought I'd put that out there. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.